What's going on, YouTube? Campbel Joe 77 here. I just wanted to get on here and make a video for my Crow. Want to give congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs for pulling out the victory. So congratulations to Kansas City Chiefs and all their fan base outside of YouTube and here on YouTube, and especially to my buddy Rick, who's a diehard KC fan. So congratulations, Rick. I was pretty shocked, to say the least. I really felt good about us pulling this victory out. So I don't know, maybe there's some other Skins fans out there that saw it coming. I don't know. I didn't see it coming. I really felt good. I like our chances. I don't know what's going on here. So, you know, well, I've said this in my last video. We've been here before. We've had worse seasons than this. So it's a shocker, but it's not really a shocker. So we've been loaded up with talent before, and the team just didn't gel for whatever reason. Maybe it was because of the coaching, or just the team just couldn't find a way to come together. But we've been here before, so it's nothing too new as a Skins fan, or at least on my part of being a Skins fan. So I know we got Philly coming up next week, and to say the least, I'm not real confident right now. But hopefully, as the week goes on, and maybe reading up on the internet on some changes that will be made around the Redskins organization, maybe I'll feel a little bit more comfortable about the game coming up. It will be hate week. It is a division rival. We did, last year, of course, is in the past, but we had the sweep, so I feel that gives us some sort of an advantage, or maybe not. Who knows? They could come in and completely blow us out of the water. So, but I'll get to that later on in the week. Right now, we'll focus on the Chiefs game, and some of the positive things that I liked about the game was I thought Cooley was more involved. Not quite as much as I would have liked, but he was involved more in the game, so that's great. I'm glad they finally made the decision to bench Campbell. It's not that I'm hating on Campbell, or I'm a Campbell hater. I just feel that he's the starting quarterback of this team. He's the offensive leader, and he's not pulling his weight, and it's not like this is his first bad game. So, in my opinion, I think they did the right thing, and finally stepping up and saying, look, if you guys aren't going to produce, you're going to get benched. I said that in my last job, and I'm glad Zorn finally, came through and said, look, we're going to make some changes in here. Todd Collins probably isn't the answer for this team. Who knows? I know he had a pretty good season when he finished. I think it was the last 5 or 6 games with Joe Gibbs, and got us on that playoff run. So he is capable of doing things, and I think he has a lot more talent on this offense than he did in that previous season with Gibbs. So I don't know if they're going to stick with Collins, but if they do, I feel pretty good about it. I like Todd Collins. So I think Jason Campbell needs to take a look at himself and figure out, if he's got the potential to lead this team, then he needs to get out there and prove it. This is obviously his, I guess, his last season. His contract's coming up, so it's contract season for Campbell, and it's not looking good for him. And if he leaves here, which I think this will probably be it for him, then good luck to him, somewhere else. But as of now, he's not fitting the program. So I don't want to be a fair weather Campbell fan. I do like Campbell, but again, I'll say it, he's just not producing, and it's not all his fault, but it almost always comes down on the quarterback or the coach. So it's a shame that it went down that way. It's time to get on board with Todd Collins, give him our support if he does continue to lead the Redskins this year, and move forward. So it was a hard loss, and like I said, we do have Philly coming up, so Zorn could be taking this as you know, a different approach and making people accountable for what's going on. Either that or the team is completely given up on Zorn or on each other, and the season will be over with. I don't want to think that way. I never want to think that way, but it is possible. So, with all that said, again, congratulations to the Chiefs, and good luck the rest of the season. Like I said, I hope you guys move forward and start winning some games and compete in your division. We got bigger problems on our side. One good note out of today, not to make fun of the Giants or anything, but it was nice to see someone come in and take them down a little bit, because with a 6-0 start, it would be virtually impossible for any of us other than Philly to try and catch these guys. So I don't want to say I'm glad that the Saints won, but I'm just more glad that the Giants at least got a loss, so it helps this division out a little bit more. And the Saints look tough, man, and Giants struggled a lot. I don't think they were as prepared for them as the Saints were for the Giants, so they're going to have to work those things out. But anyway, that's the Giants and Saints. I'm not going to dwell on them. I'm just glad to see that there's a little bit of light there at the end of the tunnel for the rest of us in this hard division. Dallas had the bye week, of course, so they didn't get any further up on us, and if the Eagles somehow end up losing tonight, that'll help our chances a little bit more too. And the only thing that sucks about that is having to rely on other teams to lose or not play or whatever for you to stay alive in your division. And at this point, it's going to have to be one of those, we win a couple and the rest of the division ends up losing, 5 or 6. So we got a long road ahead of us, a long season, and hopefully we're going to pull through on this and get better. If not, there's going to be a lot of crow videos on here from the Skins. So everybody, that's pretty much all I got. I may come out with a couple other videos, talk about some other games. Like I said, read up on WashingtonRedskins.com and see what's going on, and just trying to make some kind of sense out of what's going on with this team. So everybody enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a great Monday night game, and we'll talk to y'all soon. Take care.